Hello, y'all. It's 2:12 p.m. So yeah, I'm sorry, 2:12 a.m. in the morning. So my phone started to act weird. Yeah, that was my first time that it said size limit reached, and then it started a new video. That never happened on this phone. I just had a reflux moment. I just had a reflux moment and choking on my vomit. I'm sorry, y'all. And I heard that targeted individuals will be hit with direct energy weapons that would cause them if they would get hit with directed energy weapons that cause even the skinny target individuals if they cause you hit you with energy weapons and cause you to have random excuse me acid reflux and heartburn. See, they're doing this to prevent me from getting the truth out. So me coughing and choking, how the hell do you see it's obvious that I'm choking? And then falsely accuse me of being a perp and coughing. Being a perp with the coughing. I'm feeling a little bit better now. So yeah, they're trying to see that if I was lying, why they why did they shut my video down and then start to make my phone camera act funny, freezing my phone, and now they're hitting me with weapons causing me acid reflux. So and I'm sitting up. So excuse me. So yeah. So they were hitting my phone with weapons and hitting me with weapons. And they're trying to manipulate for me to forget what I'm saying. So I had to delete so much extra data off my phone also. And I kind of was almost done talking too, because I felt like, well, okay, it's been an hour and 30 minutes and I almost was kind of done saying what I had to say. So so yeah. That came unprovoked out of nowhere. Excuse me. So if I was lying, they wouldn't be sabotaging and attacking me like this. So some fish and beans and rice should not cause no doggone acid reflux. That's how I know that's the perps doing it. But and I don't even get. I haven't even been getting acid reflux from ice cream. And so, that was the first time in a while that I had ice cream. So I'm in the middle of talking, speaking the truth. They sabotaged my video and just randomly hit me with weapons and caused me with, acid reflux without warning. So I didn't realize in 2017, they're freezing my phone again. So I didn't realize that in 2017, in 2017, when they sleep deprived me and caused me bad acid reflux, I didn't realize that was the directed energy weapons. So the targeted individual community said, my eyes look a little bit red now, but I heard that they don't want me doing the video. They keep freezing my phone. Excuse me. They don't want me doing the video. They keep freezing my phone. So I deleted all that extra data and they're still freezing my phone. So if you can, please go back and watch the 1.5 hour long video that was before the 1 hour and 20 minute video of this that I did. So I was trying to say that excuse me, it's like burning my throat and blockage in my chest and throat feel like. So I was trying to say that the neighbor Miss Lynn in Stone Mountain, Georgia, was telling my twin sister, you don't care about them kids. You don't care about them kids. And they even made threats to have the kids taken away or something like that. Excuse me. So Brandy went and she cried and complained to me, talking about people making her feel like a failure of a mother. And so I was trying to say, you are a failure of a mother. But then she acted like she wanted for me to be considered as too mentally incapable of taking care of kids, or too retarded to raise a child. But, you know, as I said, you think you're a better parent. And then one time we got into an argument in 2013 or 2014. And she tried to say that, oh, I had 3 children by C-section, and you wouldn't even stand a chance. So she tried to falsely glorify herself as being more woman than me, because me and her were arguing, and of course, you know, she called me certain names, I call her names right back, and you know, she start with the name calling first. Off, we face to face, she'll throw the first lick and then play a victim and lie and say I hit her first. Or she would try to sabotage or set a trap to manipulate for me to hit her, for me to have to hit her first. But if she would do something like grab me or block me from doing something, and then she would put her hands on me first. So if she might push me or kick me or, you know, grab me, rough handle me, jerk me around or something, and for me to punch her in retaliation, she'll lie and say, well, Candy hit me first because I threw the first blow, but she did the first bit of assault. Or she might throw something at me, or, you know, or point in my face and then start decking me like that. She would get in my face and point in my face and start decking me. Like in New Orleans, they say deck when you do that. They say decking somebody. But in other cultures or other areas, I don't know what they call that. But if you do this, that's called decking somebody in New Orleans lingo. At least. I don't know if it's other black cultures what they say. But she'll do this. And then I punch her. You know, and then we fight, and then if she lose, oh, she's the fucking victim. She hit me first. No, motherfucking, you put your hands on me first. So, and then everybody would take her side, and I'm not allowed to have a voice, and then they let her lie, have a conversation and lie on me for hours. While the one time, if I try to stand up and tell the foster mom the truth, the foster mom would throw her grandkids shitty diapers in my face. Like if Bryce or Ryan were little babies, and she would throw Bryce, Ryan, or Kayla's shitty diaper at me. That's what the foster mom used to. Oh, that's another bit of her type of abuse, to throw her biological grandkids shitty diapers at us. But you lecturing me about bad behavior. But if we were raised with different foster parents, I'm pretty sure that our outcome would have been different. But a lot of people say how sad and pathetic it is that after all these years we still can't get along, because I had to I'm still traumatized and can't get over the trauma. But I had to do my own deprogramming from the mind control myself and on my own. And I'm far from any kind of healed. I think I might feel healed somewhat a little bit. But I deprogrammed and changed my way of doing things, or my mindset, or my thinking about things, or my opinions and feelings about things, like just transforming the renewing of my mind, But, I still got a lot of sin in my life that I need to turn away from, trying my best. But you would rather, behind money, you would rather be loyal to a cult than sticking with your own twin. But I'm the one who sold y'all soul, but I'm the one that's so greedy. Y'all sold y'all soul, but I'm greedy. And I don't trust selling my soul, because if I sold out, then, if y'all say Candy is irredeemable, so if I'm glad I am irredeemable to y'all, so I can keep my soul, and I'm not gonna join y'all and y'all still treat me with the same abuse. If I was compliant with mental health, y'all would still be doing the same. If I was compliant with seeing psychiatrists and taking medicine, y'all would still do the same shit that y'all do. So what's the point of going? If I was still believing in a fake IDMR cult, I don't think I would be treated any better. Hell, the damn cult had oppressed me and abused me and treated me like I wasn't welcome. What's the point of being part of a religion where nobody likes you? The foster mom had everybody laughing at and hating me and my twin sister. Both of us. They didn't give a fuck about us. They didn't care about us. So yeah. If my twin sister said I did all this to her kids, why did she call me up in 2010? I think it was after I went up there in 2010 to Georgia. And then after I came back and I was trying to go to school, and I was depressed to the point where I had to withdraw from all the classes because of the depression, and everything was just getting worse, and I was so depressed that I didn't even eat for weeks and almost died. I fell out and almost died. I almost died from eating nothing, from going without eating for weeks. I almost dropped dead. And the family didn't care. I was living in Denton, Texas, and I was in that laundry room doing my laundry. And, I don't remember if I was washing my clothes and then trying to transfer my clothes in the washer to the dryer, and then all of a sudden, I think I did fall to the ground. I think I did, and it almost felt like as if my spirit was gonna leave my body. And that wasn't even a suicide attempt. I was just so depressed. I was taking Effexor, and that medication used to make me feel like I was gonna die, whether I ate or not. And then in 2003, when I started going to University of New Orleans during that summer, I don't remember what medication they put me on that constantly made me feel lightheaded and dizzy all the time, and kept on making me feel like made me feel like I'm about to die. Sean was even on psychiatric medications that made him feel like he's about to die. So it's some scary stuff. They're freezing my phone again. So because of my phone acting up, this video sitting here being split into the video is being split into 3, because I have a video before this one that's 1 minute and 20 seconds, and that was acting up. So they got this video acting up. So yeah, they trying to silence me, and they want to keep up the false narrative of what you did to Raven. But y'all not gonna win in the end. Y'all won't be laughing in hell about this shit. Who the hell makes false accusations against their own twin sister doing harm to their kids and then laugh about it and find it funny? My twin sister was trying to call me R. Shelley, and trying to mesh R. Kelly and the foster sister Shelley together, and then falsely call me R. Shelley and then laugh and think it's funny. She had YouTube videos doing that, but I don't know if she made them private or deleted them. And this was a couple of years ago. But the perps take her side no matter what. And when I exposed her being a failure of a deadbeat mother, the perps, she tried to lie and say that she was so depressed and this and that, whatever. And she wasn't too depressed to perp and play psychological games with me and manipulate and blackmail me and stuff. She wasn't too depressed to do all that. But she lied for a cover, lied and say that she was too depressed to take care of her kids. And then she voluntarily freaking gave them to the foster care system so that her and China could live happily ever after. But she can raise and take care of China for free. And China wasn't there at all. China was not in the picture until 2011. So there's nothing she can say about the relationship of how I dealt with my twin sister's kids. I don't even think China ever met any of the kids. Those kids might, think a certain way, like, about, and so then my twin sister treat me like a stranger and would want for me to stay far away from her kids. Well, she was trying to manipulate me for money when she found out I had money in 2010 from student loan money. And she used that to manipulate, blackmail, play psych games to take advantage of me. But then she was abusing those kids. And like she admitted later on that McKeithen made her mad or something. McKeithen was only 2 years old. and she admitted that she slapped his head against the bed, and like she showed a bloody wound. She showed me a picture of a bloody wound, and at first she lied and said he fell off the bed, but then she later admitted that she slapped him so hard that he hit his head against the bed. She was freaking starving and neglecting and ignoring those kids, and leaving them dirty, leaving them to eat their own feces, drinking out of the toilets, going to the refrigerator. And then she cried and complained about IDMR cult members ratting her out, and she had lots of. I mean, she was the type of person who would have gave CPS a good reason to take him away. But but then she said that McKeithen was molested in foster care. Or when they got adopted out or something by some people who were supposed to be Christian parents. I'm like, that broke my heart. That McKeithen was, and I found out through a YouTube video she wasn't gonna tell me, but I bet you, how come she ain't going off and speaking and hating that man? Oh, she'll smile in his face and have dinner with him. She wouldn't act like she about to kill him. But all these manipulation and freaking games you want to play with me, though. Your own twin sister. So, I'm pretty sure I definitely, it's 2:34 a.m. in the morning. I'm pretty sure I definitely, see, they're passing by blasting loud music. And, yesterday, all day they would been vibrating my body and blasting loud music, passing by blasting loud music, vibrating me and just making noise. And now they have the train passing by. So my storage, I would continue talking, but my storage space is eating up my phone and they keep freezing my phone. So I'm getting my story out, telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. See y'all. They're doing this